The Three Kingdoms. The person chosen to commence this game is made to quit the room for a while. During that time the party shall fix upon a word, which the player is required to divine in 6 questions or less, according to the number agreed upon previous to commencing. When he is recalled, he states his queries, which must be fairly replied to, in the manner he shall indicate. Let us suppose chair is the word on which the party has fixed, that Charlotte is the name of the person who interrogates, and Henry that of the respondent. Charlotte. All things in existence are divided into 3 kingdoms, the animal, vegetable, and the mineral. Henry. That is true. Charlotte. Yes, but prior to commencing the game it is necessary to understand this. The animal kingdom comprehends all which has life and feeling, nay, even all which we derive from animated beings. For instance, wool, silk, furs, skins, etc. belong to this kingdom, for they are animal productions. The vegetable kingdom consists of plants, fruits, flowers, herbs, vegetables, and every kind of wood. The mineral kingdom includes all which has neither life nor motion, such as metals, gems, stones, earths, minerals, etc. Henry. Very well, I understand that clearly. Charlotte. Let us then commence. First, tell me, if you please, to what kingdom the thing thought of belongs. Henry. To the vegetable. Charlotte. Let me remark that you should specify if the thing is purely vegetable, or if it is compounded of the other divisions. For example, my fan partakes of the 3 kingdoms. The sticks are vegetable, the covering, being silk, is animal, the pin is of brass, and the spangles are of gold and silver. Consequently, they belong to the mineral division. You must then give an explicit description, or I shall be led astray. Henry. The object on which you are to employ your ingenuity is purely vegetable. Charlotte. Second question. Is it in a state of vegetation or a thing manufactured? Henry. A thing manufactured. Charlotte. Third question. Is it an article of furniture? Henry. Yes. Charlotte. Fourth question. What is it used for? Henry. To rest on. Charlotte. I guess a chair. Henry. You are right. I must now take my turn, and try if I can solve the problem as easily as you have done, but I am not so great a conjurer as you, Miss Charlotte. Charlotte. That remains to be proved, but you must now withdraw. Henry goes out, and we will suppose the company have made choice of the day of Algiers. Henry. From without. Have you fixed? Charlotte. Yes, you may now come in, but mind how you proceed. No idle questions. You may state them to any person of the party you choose. That will make the game more interesting. Henry. Well then, my dear madame, I shall begin with you, for, to own the truth, I long to pop the question to you. First question. To what division does the thing thought of belong? Charlotte. To the animal kingdom solely. Henry. Second question, addressed to Thomas. Is this thing animate or inanimate? Thomas. Oh, animated to a high degree, I promise you. Henry. Third question, to Eliza. Is he savage? Eliza. Yes, in some degree. Henry. 'Tis a cat, I guess. Eliza. You are wrong in your conjecture. Try again. Of one thing I can assure you, the object is not a wild animal. Henry. Fourth question, to Frederick. Is it then a domestic? Frederick. No, far from it. He is a master, and that most absolute. Henry. A master. Fifth question, to Laura. Is he then a man? Laura. Yes, and a redoubtable one. Henry. Sixth question. What is his rank or employment? Francis. His rank is of the 1st degree. Henry. I have him. He is a monarch. Helen, you are right. Henry. He is in part a savage, by Eliza's account. He is most redoubtable. He is a master most absolute. Why then, as my last guess, I shall say he is the Dey of Algiers. Charlotte. You are right. These examples are sufficient to show the nature of the game. It may be played with or without forfeits, according to agreement. If it is played with forfeits, the person who falls in the number of guesses allowed pays a fine. Also, anyone making a mistake in answering the question pays one. That is, if he names the wrong kingdom or assigns a false attribute, as for instance to say a chair was only for ornament, or the Dey of Algiers was a servile being, etc., etc.